millennials, I always put my handphone over here. So sorry for this trouble. And you know, my friend in the big company, and I have a big company. Maybe soon. I mean, have a company. Is all of the member is millennials. So we always talk about brother, sister. Can we talk in WhatsApp or meeting online or something? Can we not meet directly or personally? It's wasting time, and then you know it's really hard to see your face if the older generation make such a mistake. So we cannot comfort with that. So many conflict, many problem in millennial generation and older generation. It's really a lot of conflict for that. So that's why the first thing I want to share to you is about understanding the difference. Understanding the difference is in older generation, like X generation, baby boomers, and then traditional generation. I don't know, maybe millennials over here? Oh, yes, of course. Where's your hand? Okay. So, older generation is a lot of discipline, passion, and then they want to speak directly, personally, and then they want to meet us right now and then feedback directly. But you know, in millennial generation, we always see that it's really wasting time to meet up offline. So understanding the difference is really important to us. Millennials is really out of the box and then adaptive and then straight to the point. So we not in a procedural. We are really high motivated, high performance, and then we are matters if we are not perform, we are not contribute in our organization. So that's why in this area, many millennials are volunteer. For us, money is not everything. So please, that's millennial narcissism. Yeah. No, but you know, for us, money is not really it's not everything, because right now we are volunteer. We want to work. We want to prove us. You can take your employee like me or like millennials, and we can prove until 3 months, and then if we approve, you can make a long-term collaboration with us. But not if we not proven, so it's the end of our relation. So really sensitive if you talk with relation and before Rising Stars talk about move on. So it's really ally team lah ya, alliers. So for your information, dear older generation, we are not kutu loncat means in Indonesia, okay? So Gen Y is always put 3 months here and then it's really bored, you know, the boss is not gaul or something, not update, okay? And then go over another company 5 months, and then wow, it's far away from mall, so we can search. Yes, because we need really need entertain. So far from mall, okay, we must search another company. So we go to the new company. But yes, Wi-Fi and Cholokan in English, I don't know what. So understanding the millennials is really important. But hello, millennials, please. Come on, acceptance the older generation, okay? Yeah, of course, because older generation has a lot of wisdom. They already not passed away, but passed a lot of part pass a lot of part of our life. So you just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid with older generation. You see how older generation treat me? Like this, Mr. Prasti Ambrata and Uncle Priges treat me as a millennial like this. So I can collaborate, I can work effectively with others generation except millennials, okay? And then the first thing is understanding the difference. And then as millennials, we always egoist or something. I want it all. I want it now. I want you to get it for me. Come on, millennials. We live in this world. It's not alone. A lot of people here, okay? So turn off your ego button. That's my point. Because I know millennials is really ego. If older generation not share my idea or not listen my idea, so I will, okay, bye. I will play the game and then go to the mall or something and then update social media and blah blah blah. And older generation will angry to me and then blame that, hey millennial, you not work. Come on, it is your target is 10 million above 1 trillion. Your target is not achieved, you know. Nah. So for millennials, turn off your ego button. So the heavy problem in between a millennial generation and others generation, and not mention older because I know the older generation is a really sensitive point, so I make other generation, okay? So a millennial with other generation, the heavy problem is the communication. Communication, you know, millennials is always straight to the point. So we not compromise. If wrong, we say wrong. If bad, we say bad and directly. So in talk with other generation, I suggest to be to have respectful of language. So become a polite, become acceptance the older generation, how they make a level of communication. So the first point is respectful of language. And you acceptance whatever they say, you just, okay, I will do it, I will, give me, okay. Dear older generation, I want to share to you too, we are millennial generation. It's not instant generation, but we are fast generation. Okay, so you just give us the example, and then we can copy that and make more than you've done. Okay? So we millennial generation have a strong point of that. Okay. Now, after communication, if you understanding the level of differences, you can you know, make a ally right now. Now, communicate well with all generation for great collaboration to success. So the main goals of collaboration between millennials and older generation is to success. And this is the good point for me, my experience. Older generation have a long story, and they have a many experience, and then many, you know, when in my office I built it 20 years ago. Oh my God, 20 years ago, okay. And then, you know, when my generation in 70 what something, you know. Oh my God, okay. Now, millennial generation is really, oh my God, you are so old, you know. You are updated or not. Yeah. So, please, millennials, be good listener. Just listen and then be nice. Not fake face, okay? our poker face, but smile and you really listen. The communication of visual is really 50% locally to make sure the older generation receive us. So, and the point is acceptance. After you listen, and then acceptance, they are your older generation, and they have a lot of data or a lot of bank of data of wisdom. And the next is a strong character and attitude. So, dear millennials, please make older generation as a friend. Make as a friend. Friend of discussion, friends of curcol maybe, or friend of how you make some project maybe, like Mr. Prasti and Brata share with us. You want a toss idea project? Okay, why not? So why we should handle it alone? So millennial and older generation can collaborate with this event, for example. And then attitude. Dear millennials, please, you are open-minded, you are adaptive, you are high motivated, but please, you are not live alone, okay? So it's a lot of people over here, and then you must see them, you must feel they there to you. And then strong character, of course. Indonesia is a really East culture, so we must have a strong character to get the success. And the end of my story right now, the end of my presentation. Yes, this is me. Oh my God, you're really millennials right now. Okay, and so every human being has 4 dimensions: body, heart, mind, and soul. They want to be treated as whole person. Make sure that you are millennial generation. Treat others like they want to be treated. So, millennial generation, please, come on, turn off your ego, and then make collaborate, and then down to earth, please. I know we are millennial generation is like superhero, we can everything, and we are multitasking, please. But right now, my point is, don't just older generation understand us, but millennial should understand other generation. Thank you.